Have you got your ticket?
Not yet, nah.
Is Noel going to sort you out?
Yeah, of course. I seen him the other day.
Great to be sat beside a legend of the game and Gary Neville.
Probably the best day of my career.
Do you think you'll always associate this song with your time at City?
Yeah, of course. You can tell how crazy they were about City.
So Jack, you might have heard that Oasis are getting back together. First question is, have you got your ticket?
Not yet, nah. Only because we have the Club World Cup, so I don't know what dates I can do, but trust me, I'll be there.
Is Noel going to sort you out?
Yeah, of course. I seen him the other day. He come to watch training.
Oh yeah, you okay, yeah?
When you heard the news of the band getting back together, did you expect the world to go so crazy like it did for a few days?
Yeah, I did really. Yeah, I expected that. I think everyone, wanted it to happen, and yeah, I think it's so nice for everyone, all the big Oasis fans, and of course for them too as well. I've never met Liam now. I'd like to, obviously. Yeah, he seems a funny guy. Noel, obviously I've seen him so many times, at City, in the changing rooms, obviously here at the training ground, and yeah, he's a great guy, and yeah, it will actually be my first time I ever see, himself live. Like my parents and stuff have gone to watch him before when he's performed on his own. I haven't though, because I've been busy with training or games, but yeah, looking forward to it.
Right, we're going to watch some clips now that are about the relationship between Oasis and Manchester City from over the years.
Probably the best day of my career, and yeah, so happy, man. Obviously to win the treble, Champions League, and then finish it off, with a little bit of Oasis. Well, should I say start it off, because that was really the start, wasn't it? Yeah, no, unbelievable.
Do you think you'll always associate this song with your time at City?
Yeah, of course, because there's such big City fans, and I hear it, a lot. Sometimes it gets played just in our changing room after like a normal Premier League game, for example. Yeah, it will obviously, always remind me of my time here.
How excited are you today for this?
I don't really like derby days. I get just too nervous. I think most football fans would rather just wake up and call it a draw and move on. It's a big, big game, and it's great to be sat beside a legend of the game and Gary Neville.
That's what we'd like from you, more of this set.
Is Noel as funny as he comes across as this?
Yeah, he's obviously quite chilled, I've actually never seen that clip before. He's a great guy, yeah. He has obviously a very good sense of humour, and he's done Gary Neville there, isn't he?
Do you have anything to do with your album covers and single covers?
Yes, I do. Actually, that's just a promo. When the single comes out, it's actually a picture just of your face. There's a little dartboard. What do you think of that?
If you go to the next clip as well now, this is back in 1999. So this is before City played Gillingham in the playoff final.
Noel, another big day for Manchester City. You've seen a few in your time.
I haven't actually. No, I've seen one League Cup final and one FA Cup final replay that we got beat.
Why do you do it to yourselves, Manchester City supporters? You're a long-suffering crowd, aren't you?
You just get born with it, didn't you? All my cousins and that, because we're all Irish, you know what I mean? So they're all United fans, and for some bizarre psychedelic reason, my dad decided to take us to Main Road first. So cheers, Dad.
Long journey that Noel's been on and City fans have been on as well, right?
Yeah, no, of course. The last 10, 15 years, I've been so successful here. I'm not saying it weren't before that, but I think most City fans will agree that the last 15 years have been probably the most successful. The highs are never as high, if you don't have them lows. So yeah, he's obviously. I'll tell you what, he looks a lot younger there, don't he? The Barnet as well. I don't even think I could pull that off. Main Road, the old stadium.
Good evening, Manchester.
Could have played probably anywhere in the country, or if not the world, but they chose to play Main Road. And what about the look? Pretty iconic, classic Oasis look, right?
I know, yeah, the big Union jacket. The hair, that stands out for me. But to be fair, he's still got a little bit of that going on now, isn't he? Yeah, I don't know if I'll still be rocking my trim like this in
25 years.
25, 30 years, yeah. think I'll be having my kids tell me to cut it off, but
Hey, if we've all still got hair as long as that in 25 years, I'll be laughing at least anyway. Yeah.
yeah, no, obviously, to be playing there, I think it must have been, a dream for them. Growing up massive City fans, to play at Main Road would have been unbelievable. So I actually remember Main Road remember the movie Jimmy Grimble?
Yeah, classic.
Yeah.
Not many people have watched that film.
Nah, I loved it, man, me when I was a kid. So that always reminded me of like City and stuff, and he goes on about Main Road in that a few times. So
Oh man, we're hearing the origin story of how you ended up a City player.
there's only one Jimmy Grimble, mate.
This is in '94, and again they're wearing like the City home and away shirt for like the photography. It's just these two brothers were absolutely mad about City, right?
Yeah, obviously, you can tell how crazy they were about City. It's nice as well, it's nice to see that they wanted to get, City involved in everything that they've done, whether that was obviously playing at Main Road or, wearing the kits and stuff like this. So, yeah, it's always nice to see.
I've been supporting City for 50 years. The last decade has just been stuff that dreams are made of. If you walked up to your 16-year-old self and said, oh, in 40 years from now you'll be designing kits for the team, you'd be like, what?
What do you think of the new kit designed by Noel then?
I love it. I swear down. I'm not even just saying that. I love that kit. Erling was saying to me the other day, because obviously we wore it for the first time against Inter, and yeah, we didn't even get told that we were wearing it, so we just walked in and it was there. I don't know if some other people knew, but I didn't. And then me and Erling, were saying like how nice it is and stuff, and it's his handwriting though.
Yeah, he's
on the back.
Yeah.
So you're better handwriting than mine, but yeah, no, I think it's top, man. I love the kit, me.
El Senor, the man. Welcome to Manchester.
Thank you so much.
How does it feel to be here? This is the Players' Lounge, by the way, so apparently you'll never be allowed in here after today, they tell me.
I just arrived 10 minutes ago, so
I see you brought the weather with you and all.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Do you like the rain?
The reason why I came here is for the weather.
Pep gave Noel his first interview as City manager. What do you make of Pep and Noel's bromance?
I think the manager looked a bit nervous, in that first clip. Who wouldn't want to speak to Noel, legend.
And Noel obviously looks up to Pep now as well. Like,
yeah, of course. I think he probably adores Pep, for what he's done, for this club over the last, however many years. So I'm sure he's right up there, in Noel's legendary people. So yeah, they obviously adore each other.
Well, thanks, Jack, and enjoy the gig when it does come around.
Thank you. I certainly will.